fine mellow day, no matter what they say. The sun was shining though the sky was gray. Sitting in the park, trying to make a mark. Art had her start since it came from her heart. She was 10 years old and missing more than school. Her dad was abusive, so she tried to play it cool. And if they can have their way, she just display. Never say what happened every single day. Keep it to herself and always come forth. Use it as a source to leave her dad's porch. And she fueled the flames and fed it to her soul. Invested all the time to making happiness a goal. Enrolled in a class that covered up her past. Made her feel first when she'd always felt last. She had to give thanks to that man's hands. And it all started with the use of a crayon. She went from park to park and drew what she saw. Empty pages filled with all her life's flaws, and her parents lost interest. Her dad had a mistress, made a wish list on every single Christmas. From a distance she felt resistance, but she kept on drawing cause she had persistence. For instance, they said she never amazed, so she stood in a daze till she made them more gaze. More than amazed, just to get a little praise. Slept during nights but created during days. Look at her art now, she stays in the lines. Made her own style till her smiles more combined. Watch her family's love dwindle like twines, all in the hopes to define her designs. Her mind's had enough, she's been crushed by the others. And it all started when they said she couldn't color. And it all started when they said she couldn't color. And it all started when they said she couldn't color. She needs and feels like she's made it. Art in the making and she's glad that she waited. Before it stated, she'd like to thank you for your patience. Her name's music, you're on a first name basis. Her faces in places that few rarely see. She trusts most men, which is really scaring me. She went from crayons back to paint, and paint back to crayons. Life is her hands, I'll probably never understand. I hope that I can, since that's enough for some of us to do more than guard this woman's trust. She went back to her dad, just so he could see. And she said to herself, I wonder if he'll know it's me. And he didn't, cause she had changed for the better. Wrote a few letters that became trendsetters. Abused and confused, she never returned. Learned how to turn back all that she'd earned. It was simple respect, something that she needs. It must have been the key to how she succeeds. And I knew it, cause that's where she still stands, drawing pretty pictures with the crayons.